right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back.
Overarching goal here. The overarching goal is to get like over the beach and instead of rally up on that back road around there.
Oh! Dead. I just fucking wrecked that dude's life.
I told you all the fucking flare.
Let's go. Might need to clip that. That was pretty. I'm teabagging the tank. Let's go.
Teabag the tank like Carol, like this tank was Carol Baskins, y'all. Oh my God, you might got any methamphetamines? You might got any methamphetamine?
Headshot bitches tonight. Headshot bitches tonight. What's up, Snoop? That actually made me jump. I need to clip that. That's funny. Okay, I didn't protect that thing. But his ass is dead, though. His ass is dead, though. Teabagging. 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 Ooh, that was dirty. I am in no means an expert at this advice I'm about to give. However, I do like to try to help. And so it's in loving care and help that I give it to you bluntly and cleanly what it is I'm about to say. But note, I still love you. I didn't make that. This is live. I'm taking this mouse and I'm going, oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't even see. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. She's gonna move the Clemson tree. Let's do that.
No, 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 no.
Howdy ho, I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Fun for me and fun for you. Rusty's like, what the hell is happening right now?
Think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Had teammates that knew what they were doing. If I had teammates that knew what they were doing, I would clap. So many tanks, it would be funny. Clap, clap. First rule about Break Club is we don't talk about Break Club. Second rule about Break Club
is you don't look at Little Miss Nikki when she's breaking something in the club.
Okay.
Yo, Talon 030-62005. Thank you very much for the follow. You get the creepy hard hands. Watch out. That's the creepy hard hands unite. Oh, Fuba, how was the Jack Daniels? I saw you taking some celebratory sips on that too. I think I'm gonna die up here, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Did you see that? Off the bike, baby. Off the bike, baby. I will kamikaze his ass. Somehow, dying life. Yeah, and we called you. Go straight to voicemail. Oh my God! There's 3 of them in here. There's 4 of them in there.
How do you keep finding these people?
Oh, I got 2 knocks. You see that?
Is that the tower?
No, the next building over.
One to his left, too. Nice.
3, baby. Don't shoot the squirrel, Dazzy. I'm going up the stairs. Bah! Dead.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna turn. I'm gonna turn around and look. Turn around and look. Let's see. I want to see. Block. It blocks the screen. Is this a goal? Is this a legendary? Is this a legendary? Did we just pull a legendary?
He's like in the top 69 of the world
Oh, really?
in Destiny, and apparently he loves teabagging his opponents in the game because I heard nothing but teabags all night.
Oh my God!
What is as big as my head?
They're the headphones.
Oh yeah, they're pretty big.
She likes them big. Hashtag burnt steak. Yeah.
No,
You want
that's
some nuts?
your birthday.
Here, have some bacon and nuts.
You only never know.
You're doing that on purpose.
Open your mouth. What's wrong with you? Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my God. Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my God.
A few moments later.
We had 2 for 1. All right, let's hear 1, 3, 4.
Stop now. This is not okay.
I have the sweetest, most polite wife on earth. She'd be like, "You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by telling them their seasoning's not good enough." Like, I know you love Chef Steve's rub, but come on, can you just not hurt anybody's feelings, please?
Emotional, damn it!
This is just my epic dream. I'm gonna dream about this. I'm gonna have Sincere like eat this food and just burp in my face.
What?
Is that disgusting? Did I go too far?
Seriously.
Oh shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? So the streamer help that you're getting from this stream tonight is do everything I'm not say.
Anything on stream, but just don't say what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. And you're gonna have a healthy, fun, and inviting stream for all those to love and cherish.
Okay.
MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it.
Oh yeah.
Telling me she love me, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long
Night, 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 night.
starts to end up.
Never mind the dog, beware of wife. What's up, everyone? Dab Master himself. Oh my god. Ooh, it's raining outside. What's up? Troll was first today. Y'all, I overate. I'm like in a food coma right now. I'm like in a weird food coma at the moment. Oh, the birthday layout looked great. Oh yeah, I forgot I posted it. Hold on. Where's my Discords? Well, yeah. So hold on. Hold on, we gotta look at this. Oh, got it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Fupon. Let's see. What up, Auntie? What up, Celsidine? What up, Soul Food King? What up, Lord Graham over on YouTube? What's up? I ate too much food. I'm sorry. No, my problem is I ate at like 4 o'clock. And then I ate again at 7 o'clock. At the same time, dude, can you I'm back in the future? I know, right? At the same time, dude, you get even more than the one in the Back to the Future. Exactly. You're just chilling, says Soul Food King. All right, hold on. Speaking of food. Oh, this is my wife made keto-friendly, like, chocolate soup, and that's part of my problem. I have it sitting right here. I ate the crap out of that tonight, right before stream. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Oh, and this is a shout out to my mom and my dad. This is the Tiger Tailgater, which is half Florida State, half Clemson. Of course, if you did not catch the memo, Florida State beat Alabama last night. So my buddy made 17 pounds of wings. I'm sure he didn't bring them all here at the time. He's got a big family to feed at the back of the house too. But yeah, he did a bunch of dry rubs, Cajun, buttery buffalo, black cherry chipotle. That one was spicy. Lemon pepper, chipotle pineapple, garlic parmesan, honey brown sugar, sticky honey barbecue, and sweet and spicy Korean. That was actually really good too. And then we had oh, this is my sweet angel showing out. That's microbrew. Oh, and then the wife decorated for the birthday. This is happy birthday. But I didn't know that she invited some Notre Dame fans and some Texas A&M fans, but she did, and that was very interesting. It was cool. So we had a little group of people, and I think we're gonna do this every Saturday now. So you're funny, Celsidine, on that meme that just got posted. But yeah, it was good times. We had a great little birthday situation going on. It is very good to socialize, 100%. Yeah, rip your video time. Redeem to hydrate. I do need to hydrate. We'll get there. I'm gonna have to do more videos while I stream. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But tonight we might pull some relics and stuff tonight. So what happened was, I'm gonna pull the void charge I have, I think. All right, what was I gonna do? We pulled up the pictures. Oh, I was gonna read what my clan leader said. Don't forget to set up your siege teams. Got you down for Stronghold, Magic Tower 1, and Defense Tower 5. Already have 1 in Stronghold, missing the other 2. No reserve team this week. Thank you, sir. Okay. Obi Taby, let me make sure to put that in. Because actually, yeah, tomorrow's Monday. It'll go in effect tomorrow, right? So, not tomorrow, but the night before. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Blessings for you on your birthday, Zero. Yo, Lil Graham, thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Creepy Hard Hands. Yeah, we had a good time. Oh, I can pull your relics. So you had a bunch, Annie, if you're cool with that. When is the new update? I want to try Raglan for the Hydra. Oh, God, see, I heard that the updates are maybe tomorrow. Usually updates go in on Thursday. So it's either going to be Thursday or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll know, I don't know, tomorrow morning or sometime tomorrow if the servers go down for a little bit and we have a little patch update. Yeah, Troll. Yeah. I was thinking we do mine, Trolls, and any elves and just do a massive. And it's perfect timing because if y'all missed the news, we've got the platinum passes coming that has to do with relics and stuff. So yeah, the pay-to-win version of the relic system is coming into the game. Yes. What up, Wolf? You missed the birthday stream, bud. We had a good time. We had a great time. All right, so that's the plan, chat. I'm in a bit of a food coma at the moment, but we are going to, in about an hour from now, I'm gonna pull mine. I have 9 void shards to pull, so I think I'll just go ahead and start recording there. We'll pull that till 2 a.m. this past Friday. Oof. Hey, but Wolf, you make that money though. Say that money. Sorry you have to work so hard. I felt like I worked a double this week. Didn't get off early. My boss was like, don't worry, I'm not gonna make you stay till after 5:30 on Friday. I was like, on a long weekend. She didn't know it was my birthday. I was like, thank you for not making me stay to 5:30 today on a Friday when I should be off at this point, and it's my birthday, and nah, it's cool. It's cool. I know we talked about this before, and then Zero's boss came into the stream and she said something. You missed it, Wolf. A little something happened. How was everybody's weekend? I'm sorry I'm yawning. I promise I'm sorry. Hey, you finally got Arbiter. Haven't built her yet, though. Okay, gotcha, Lil Graham. Yeah, speed. Make her fast as humanly possible. And then worry about HP and defense next, and then the rest work in. I do get tomorrow off. Yes, we got holidays. Yeah, Annie, if I am on the clock salary, or excuse me, I'm not on the clock. I'm salary. However, apparently we still have to put in timesheets because they use that to track our in-office time and like when we're badging in and out and stuff. So like they got some weird, like they were trying to allude to it, like, oh, this is timesheet day. And I'm like, that's weird for a salary person to have to put in timesheets. But I guess apparently they like track what you're, because like
apparently like twice a year, so once every 6 months or so, you're allowed to work from home for the whole week. And some people, like apparently we have another coworker this week that chose to work from home from the beach that week. Oh yeah, I can prove it if it made me work lots of overtime. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, it's weird. Weird situation. Yo, it's Zero's Boss. Good evening, everyone. Sorry you had to work on Friday, but you're welcome to take Monday off, followed by a 4-day work week. Thank you, Zero's Boss. Oh no, Zero's Boss is back. That's funny. Whoever Zero's Boss is, y'all are hilarious. But yes, I do have Monday off, so I'm very much looking forward to that, Kappa. Well, let's learn this crit damage. Can we get a penta roll? Nope. Still gonna keep it though. Have I tested out Mikey yet? I have not. I have not. Have you done them yet, Lord Grim? Anybody else tested Mikey? Would it not be hilarious if it was actually them? Yeah, nah. It's definitely not them. It would be weird though. Hey man, I'd be like, hey, this is my lovely little hobby that helps me with my public speaking. It's definitely not a real person because they know the anti-command. Oh, boss battle. Okay, pound boss or exclamation boss. So trying to build yours, you're lacking gear. Yeah, Lord Grim, that sucks. I honestly haven't used him yet, and I just pulled enough to get done. Let's verify. We gotta always verify this, chat. 100. Okay, we're good. Apparently, the two of them together are really nasty, and just Donnie in general is really good. I got a little lost in the sauce today. Oh, y'all are popping off a heist too. I see what it is. Yo, what's up, Luminology? Lumen's out there moonlighting as Zero's boss. He's like, what? Oh my God. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I gotta do, let's see, Siege. He said Magic Tower 1? Which is this one. Hold on. Let me just I gotta double, triple check this. Hold on. Don't forget, we got Defense Tower 5, which is this one. What's this? Okay. So Magic Tower 1, Defense Tower 5. Where's Magic Tower 1? Oh, right here. Let's see my teams. What do I got going on over here? Okay, I got the big juicy over here. Alright, so we fought the Ice Golem, Annie Elf, Zero's Boss, Illuminology, Celestine, and Wolf. Got in and got done on the Ice Golem. Big payout. Hans, Annie Elf, Illuminology, and Zero Brew got in, got her done with the heist. That's what's up. Alright, we gotta figure out a team to put in the situation here. Should we just go defense? Where's my horsey? Y'all see a horse?
Stop.
Let's go, Lumen. There we go, Lumen. By the way, this doesn't work right. All right. Shit. Is there some sort of like weird something going on with this team? Pogo. Oh, what's up? Pogo, tell him I say hello. What's up? Why is this locked? Oh. Okay, hold on. I was gonna put this team. That's the problem. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, we're gonna do Empress. We're gonna do T-Pain. Been good all week. It's bourbon time. Yo, Wolf, get after it. Yo, what's up, Doc? How's it going? And Pogo Pink Tie, yes. Make sure you show the Pogo the love. All right, I think I'm set for now. Boss is done. Speaking of that, where's Zero's boss? By God, it's been a good week. It's bourbon time. He said it's been good. I've been good. I was gonna do bourbon yesterday and I ended up not doing it. We had a good time for the party though. But I am stuffed. I've eaten too much food for the last 2 days. Too much food, man. But shout out to my boy that hooked up the wings. Ooh. Did y'all see the pictures? I feel like I'm just sitting here like Jabba the Hutt, like, Solo. Get in my belly, Solo. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, your job got rained out. Oh, Illuminati had been awesome. Yeah, Pizza the Hut. I remember seeing that, thinking that was the funniest thing. Didn't Pizza the Hut die in the movie? I was about to say, they should bring Pizza the Hut back for the Spaceballs remake. That would be hilarious. Yeah, didn't they say, like, he got trapped somewhere and his companion or whatever ate him or something? Oh yeah, he got locked in his limo and he ate himself to death. That's what it was. But they never, did they show it? They never showed it, right? So it could have been like hearsay. And it's like, oh, Pizza the Hut's still alive. I gotta change my camera filters back on. I feel like this green popping up behind the screen is not doing us justice. Not doing us justice. It's kind of like wrapping us out. I don't know if it's because I got the black shirt on. It's being weird, so boop. That'll handle that. That'll handle that. No more green shirt. What in the butt? Wait, what? Oh, before the alien baby pops out? Oh, yeah. It was a blip in the cafe. Oh, right. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my love. Blah, blah. That one, that scene, Wolf. Exactly. That was funny. Oh yeah, I hadn't had a Wolf quiz in a while. Wolf's been working too damn hard. That's the quiz. How hard is Wolf working? So hard. Works hard for the money. Works hard for the money. Give me another bourbon, I'll come up with something. I felt bad. I made someone bring oranges so I could make an old fashioned. And didn't actually make old fashions, but that's okay. I gave them a bunch of vodka drinks, so I'm sure they were fine with that. It was good times. Give me another bourbon. What'd you say? I might go Cruel and Perception. Lord Grandma, sorry I didn't see that. Hopefully you're still over there on that. Was 10 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Still trying to build yours, lacking gear. You might go Cruel and Perception. I think Cruel is good to Skills attack. Yeah, Cruel can work. Crystal Skull vodka on the rocks with fresh orange. With long pills dusted over the glass. Yeah. Sounds delicious, Wolf. Still here. Yeah, because you can get Cruel and Perception. That shouldn't be too bad, Lord Grim. Dan Aykroyd's brand. Yeah. You feel like you're drinking Ghostbusters. Shout out to Lee Corso and making his last pick ever, headgear pick at 90 years old. That was cool. Then fun fact I saw later, all the schools he either coached at or played at won yesterday, which was kind of a cool little stat. Oh my god. We got issues. There we go. And then I heard that all his picks won too, or like almost all the picks. It was down to one tonight's game that's happening right now. Miami's winning actually. I can't remember who he picked. My team sadly died. Slow, agonizing death. Good news is we only lost by 7. I guess that's, the good news. Bar State, my mom's school, beat Bama. That was cool. That was super cool. All right, so I think that's the plan. Here in about 30 minutes, we're gonna pull Shard. I got a few for Shards I'm gonna pull. See if we can get Shredder, and then sorry, I'm distracted. Yeah, we're gonna pull Shards here in about 30 minutes, and then we'll do Relic. We'll record it and put that on the YouTubes, which I need all the help I can get to do that. Yo, what's up, Ray Helicav? Happy birthday. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ray. Thank you. Started your Lego stream streak over again on PJ's stream last night. He pulled for you a Strategico Island. Strategico. Remember that board game? Strategico is what I called it. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but that's what I called it. Yeah, it was a pretty cool game. Once I learned how to play it right, you know how like when you're younger, you like break out the game and try to figure it out and you kind of make up your own rules. Yeah, war strategy kind of like stress, chess, stress. Yes, stress chess. You had like the bombs and you had the spies and you had the general and you had a bunch of, yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Still got us somewhere in the attic. Yeah. Because wasn't that you had to be a lower rank than the person? Like 1 was a general, 2 was like, the queen, like the king, the queen or something like that. And then like you had 2 level 3s, maybe 3 level 4s, something like that. Isn't that how that worked? I always skip this the first time. There it is. Dark Fae, the Hoe. But you could hit like a bomb or whatever. Oh, right. You had miners. Yes, correct. You had miners that could counteract bombs. Yeah, and anybody would die during the bombs. Right. Because you had to have that. Because, like, if, you know, you put your general as number one, you could just go through and clear out the whole enemy army. But then, like, you know, obviously if the general hits a bomb, then boom, that's a big, you know, strategic twist or whatever. Yeah. Yep. Yo, what's up, Hogger? For those of y'all that need a visual, I'm a visual person. For those of y'all that need a visual, here, let me see. You know what's funny is I think they have it looked like Strategic Go Online. Yeah, you had the two legs and you would play with your pieces backwards. So the person doesn't know what you have. Yeah, and you had the flag. The purpose was to capture the flag. You had your marshal, your general, spies, and bombs. And you're right, yeah, 8s were miners. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. This is like some Strategigo tournament. Nerds. As I'm sitting here talking about the game. Ooh, they got one with like pictures on it. That's interesting. You can put bombs around your flags. I think that's the play. You put 3 bombs around your flags. I think you get a total of 6 bombs, and then you can put some bombs on the front lines or whatever. I forgot what the spy did. All good here. Thank you. Debating on whether or not to open shards because the champ training event you're in has gone a bit crazy and you can't finish top 2. Could be 5 shards short. Yeah, usually they offer a chance to buy the fragment. So if you are going to turn up 5 fragments short, that sucks. But usually it's about $2 a fragment. So you'd have to maybe spend $10 to go get it. Oh, the spy could reveal any piece without attacking it. Even if it was a bomb, or can the bomb kill the spy? Wolf's out here like Googling the rules. The bomb killed any piece. Like, okay, okay. Cool. I love it. And the cool thing about it was like you would always have to like change up your strategy because you couldn't play the same. Like if you played the same person over and over again, like the same strategy wouldn't work. You'd have to like pick a different strategy, right? Or they would learn your patterns and really mess you up. How many fragments do you have currently, Hogger? Yeah, how many fragments do you have? You'd much rather have that than open 4 Sakers at $20 each. There he is, there's Loco. You got your 100 fragments earlier, and Mikey is level 60. Yo, congratulations, Loco. Yeah, and then just leave the Donnie fragments for the next fusion. Congrats. That's dude, you got the dog and Shayak and Mikey and Dono. You for a like 8-month-old account, 7-month-old account, you doing pretty good, man. Let's hope the next one sucks and we can skip it. So you can save your resources. Currently have 85, about to finish gear enhancement and spider to put you at 95 with 1 summon rush left to get additional 5. Oh. How deep in your mod? I'm only at 28. Mod's impossible to get. Oh, thank you, Doc. Mod is impossible. Yeah, so Doc, I don't have it, but like a standard size hat. So I don't know if you make a bigger one that has my dad's hats over here. I want to be able to put my dad's hat on it. Anyone come across the Donnie yet? I think I fought a Donnie earlier. You're definitely in full restock resources mode. Yeah, 100%. But now that you've done it, Loco, you kind of know what you need. So you can save. Yeah, it does suck. You have 94 mod fragments. There it is. Yeah, I'm at 28. Like, yeah, if you have 94, you could, you know, do most of another fusion and then kind of like skip or whatever. Like you can skip one and just go get the fragments and convert them, and you're probably there. You're 21 and into your second mod, you monster, Luminology. Only at 32 mods. Yeah, I'm at 28. I don't think I will get there because typically I go for all the fusions. Like I'd have to like make a conscious effort to skip fusions, meaning not actually pull the champion but still do the fusions to get. Then I don't think mod's not worth 10 fusions. Like I feel like I would need 1,000 chests or whatever. They convert over, was it 10? Become a chest or something like that, 5 become a chest. What is it? I can't remember if it's a legendary. And then not all fusions are the same because then you have to go for like, you know, the legend. You have to go get like the epic champions and stuff like that. And yeah. Like if they gave us, here's the deal. Made it into Gold Live Arena. Just 20 more shards and you can get Quintus. Yo, congrats, Lord Graham. That'll be huge. Although I don't really see Quintus get used all that much. However, when I used to do Taras and Marishka, people would play Quintus to counter them, and he does counter the big HP nukers because his damage does, based on the enemy's HP or whatever, is kind of nasty. Yeah, but like, okay, so here's the deal. If they gave us like 150 fragments to do per fusion, and you could skip a third of each of the fusions or go for it and get the extra stuff or whatever, I think it'd be awesome. But the fact that they cut fusions so bare bones here. Yeah, 95 we did Spider Tournament complete, done. All right, so I'm 100% complete. And so I didn't even mean to skip this one. I was gonna do this one and probably skip Spider, but anyway, it worked out this way, whatever. But like doing a gear enhancement just to get 5 fragments for one chest pool, and I'm not gonna lie, the last few chest pools I did eventually do, I think I got like 2 or 3 fragments out of several pulls that I did recently. I got up into the 20, like honestly the first 10 chests I was able to pull, I got like 11 fragments. I was like, oh, this is a good sign. And then after that, all the other chests, I might be at like 28. We played for 5 years. First time 3 years, you willed hard, and now you're free to play. You filled 2 or 3 fusions to get those 94 fragments. Ah, there you go. Recently pulled a legendary, and it was a lousy Shamrock. Oof. You know what? Those Shamrocks, he's lousy, but he can be okay, believe it or not. Blue Graham's like, that's blasphemy. Don't really care if he's good. I'm not getting any. Oh, good legendaries from Shars. Gotcha. If I can't go for the next fusion, personal CVC is the best time to pull Donnie. Yes, you get 30,000 points for that, Max Aragon. Or Max Aragon. Aragon, is that your name? Max Aragon. What? Yes, Max Aragon. Correct. You get 30,000 points for a new legendary champ. Just hope you don't pull them out of shards, and then it's only worth 10,000 points. I tend to, now we got Mikey for free. That was cool. But I tend to just hold on to him for a while. I get if people want to get him and use him. Yeah, please let the next fusion suck. Yeah, what if they announced the next fusion was like Master Splinter? What if they pull a fast one? They're like, oh, by the way, Master Splinter's in too. But you had to fuse him right here, right now. You need a Kit Kat break. That's funny. One epic away from Akagi now. Yo, Hans, let's go. Not happening. Yeah, I don't think they'll do that. Honestly, you know, the next thing they're going to do is they're probably going to do the Big Titan event, which are basically as long as fusions, like about 2 weeks, and you have to use about the same amount of resources. So I anticipate that for like a Leonardo or so no, Leonardo is going to be a fusion path or whatever. April O'Neil, I think, is going to be that way. You got a better shot at buying Rad Trap. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Blondie? I have watched the HH website. What difference between general PvE and nuker PvE? Yeah, so Blondie Babe, usually you see it with the nukers, but usually as long as it's not yeah, Dick Fate. Well, that's gonna be Raphael Wolf. Hate to bust your bubble. It's gonna be the Deck of Fate. It's gonna be it's gonna be all the above. He said no. Let's see if we can do Michelangelo or Mikey. Is their website glitching? Jesus. Okay, so Mikey's probably a good example of this. Right? So typically what you see, Blondie Babe, just to kind of break this down, this is probably helpful for anybody, like Loco probably needs to see this too. So funny story, you had Alessandra selected as epic champions for the Ancients, and you were about 25 summons amount, and you got Indala instead. Yeah, they skipped that. Historically, the event dungeon bosses have been available by winning Champ Chase. However, in this case, and see, kind of blows. Imagine Leo be the Champ Chase. They said is probably going to be a shard event, like a pick your path, and it might have a soul in there too. So be expecting to use like 40 sacred shards or something. As a nuker is 6 stars, so good champion. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, so like typically, when you're just general PvE, which also makes you think you're gonna fight bosses and stuff, like you see War Master and you see Heart of Glory increases damage inflicted by 5% when attacking with full HP. So, you know, against bosses and stuff, just to get an extra 5% damage, you kind of see some of that. You got Life Drinker. Use that pairs of Life Drinker so you can heal yourself too. And then when you go to like Nuker, so typically you leave War Master and go to Helm Smasher, so you have the ability to ignore defense. Now, I personally don't do Heart of Glory for this. I typically go with Shield Breaker if this is going to be for live arena, like arena, right? And we'll see. Maybe that's what they're going to do here. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is what they're doing here for PvP. Yes. So that's the difference between Nuker PvE and Nuker PvP. Again, Nuker PvE, you might be attacking a lot more with full HP, so you do this. In PvP, typically they'll get shields. You'll want to nuke through the shields, and you're not going to have max HP most of the times. You ruined my space modulator. This song's been stuck in your head. This song specifically? I'm sorry, Annie Elf. Let me change it. Party Pioneers. I thought I took that off my list, actually. Yes, that's typically what you see. And then you come down here and see, what's this called? Ruthless Ambush. Increases the damage inflicted by 8% for the first hit on each enemy, right? Now you're afraid it's in your brain forever. It's an earworm. That's funny. So Blondie, hopefully that helps you out. That's kind of the difference, right? PvE just means, hey, I'm going to be attacking bosses and content and stuff like that. You want to go with War Master because again, it uses the enemy 10% of the target's max HP. So if you're hitting, you know, a big giant boss with 100,000 HP, it's going to be a big nasty hit, right? Or like a million HP or several million HP, this War Master product's going to be huge, right? And then if you're a nuker, you're looking to cut through their defense like butter, use Helm Smasher. And then if it's PvP versus PvE, you kind of want to go with the Shield Breaker over the Heart of Glory and take some of these other ones, Cycle of Violence and Ruthless Ambush. Because you want, you know, in the perfect world, you set yourself up and nuke them once and they're dead and it's over. So if I understand correctly, Nuker is preferred in both ways. Yeah, I would say yes. Nuker is preferred in both. If you're using them in both, possibly go with Nuker. Yeah, if you're using them in both, maybe go with Nuker. Because again, yeah, you can go with Hillsong and then the other, and then on a handful of champions. So and so I'll just explain the last two. So Giant Slayer, if a champion has 3 or more hits on an attack, usually Giant Slayer is the way to go. I say usually. I do Kentums with War Master, because of the passive. That's a weird situation. But like champions like Allure, things like that, you want to take as Giant Slayer. Any triple hitters, especially on the A1, you take Giant Slayer, and then any champions that do like the odd stuff, but you need crit damage. So Seer, Flawless Execution. There's another handful of them, but Seer, for example, Flawless Execution to get that extra crit damage because of how she puts her damage out. We're almost there, chat. 15 minutes. Oh my God, my butt keeps slipping and it's hurting my back. I need Luminology's patented button net webbing. Open backyard barbecue today off the rip. The flavor is good, but as the flavor fades, it gets interesting. All right, Loco. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. In the meantime, who's up for trivia? Oh, I'm sorry, the seeds, yes. Off the rip, the flavor is good, but the flavor fades. It gets interesting. Okay. I haven't done the backyard barbecue. I'll have to try that next time. Well, you say squirrel. Your question came out of squirrel zone. Oh, open backyard barbecue today. I get it now. If you had said maybe open my next bag of backyard barbecue, something like that. Off the rip, flavor is good. I'm yeah. Wasn't even thinking about seeds. Chat. All right, who's up for trivia? You got to say so. Actually, Wolf, it's ads. You gotta wait 2 minutes. Dyslexia and ADHD. All right, give it 1 minute, Wolf. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, like I might even have Gino with the crit damage one. I can't remember. It's either that or Giant Slayer. I can't remember. So Loco, is that what you see? So you're saying you should eat those like 1 or 2 at a time and not do the handful on the cheek method? My wife moved my seeds on me.
What's on your mind?
It's all good, Brock Otter. It was not pretty. It was not pretty, but we're good. We're good. By the way, what's the score of this game that's currently going on? If you don't mind the weird delay, taste your good pack and pack them in your jaw. Your Irish are on the move. Oh, are they? Yeah, I can't right now. I can't put anything in my mouth other than maybe a cough drop and water. I'm so stuffed. So I didn't eat until after the podcast today. So I ate at like 3:30 today. And then it got to be about 7:15. I really wasn't hungry, but then I started kind of getting hungry, and I was like, "Well, I need to eat again, or I don't want to eat after the stream." And I kind of don't like eating on the stream, even though you know, emergency comes, I need to, right? So anyway, I didn't want to eat at like 8, 9, or 10 o'clock at night. Well, right now it's 9 o'clock at night. So I ate, and then I decided to eat my cookie, and I ate like 3 slices of my cookie. You were thinking about me? I appreciate that, Brock Otto. Yeah, it was terrible, man. Our offense is gross. For G-Nut Mastery, would you select Cycle of Violence or Bring It Down? I have to see. Probably would pick what I went with on mine. All right, here's the rules. All right, trivia. Here are the rules. Answer first correctly in chat, but only if you are non-subbed. And Wolf will gift you a sub. No ads for you. Here goes Hot Shots. What Lego chimp was once a high priestess in the Sacred Order and turned evil and ended up on the corrupted faction? And go. All right, the time is on. Let's go. If you're not a sub, get in there, get your trivia question going. I was gonna bring up the elephant. Ooh, is that right? Jedi says Bad El Khazar. Han says Wolf's mom. Nas Gaming says I know this, but he's subbed. Soulful King said Rector Drath. Ooh. I was going to bring up the elephant in the room. Oh, that's funny. Eva. She's not the corrupted though. She's a Sylvan, right? She's Sylvan. What she's in, I don't think that's that faction. No one is correct yet, especially Hans. Hans is not his mom. Double especially Hans. Pretty sure I have it, but subbed. All right, so Nas thinks he knows it. Sauce thinks I know it. All right, you gotta be truthful. I know it, but I already subbed. Annie Elf knows it. How to get April. So she was in Shard Pools. Blondie Babe, the rumor is there's gonna be a Titan event, which is essentially a 2-week long thing that'll give us maybe a chance to get Donnie's soul, potentially. And we can also earn possibly April out of it. But that means expect to burn through a lot of receivers. Nope, Eva was once a high elf. Was Eva once a high elf? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Queen Eva. Oh. Queen Ancora, says Hans. Ooh. Queen Ancora. Cybele, Toxic Site Gaming says, was it Cybele? Yo, welcome in, Toxic Site Gaming. Hint, it's Undead Hordes. Is it, what's her face? Toxic says Cybele or Lydia. Elegaeus. We did find out today that Elegaeus is getting a buff, and it's a she. Annie Elf says Elegaeus is right. Ooh. Winner, chicken dinner! Oh, woot woot. Okay, so Nas, Annie Elf, Sauce is the other one you were talking about too. Yeah, that's a Wolf. What an amazing trivia question. I didn't know the answer to that, and I'm going to say great because Elegaeus is getting a buff. Nas, there it is. Hadouken!
I'm a snack.
Wolf, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go to the Soul Food King. You guys need to listen to the lore more often, yeah. Sonic Boom. Time to go learn lore again and work on making new teams. Yeah, well, welcome in, Toxic Side Gaming. Thanks for joining in. Feel free to come hang out all the time, anytime, and smash the follow button if you haven't already. You made a mistake and attacked Islan in arena. He's healing like crazy and you're stuck. Yeah. Yo, Toxic Side Gaming, thank you for that. Creepy Heart Hands, there you go. Hey, you get to hear the song. A roly-poly bug. Rub my butt on the rug. What? Oh my God, 104 from Wolf. You the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, Lord Grimm. That's someone posted a oh, it was what's his face? Shawana Rock, that's not his name. What's his name? He made a video on Islan, which essentially, yeah, if you basically have to back out and quit and take the loss. Lord Grimm. Now, you know, if you get to end game, you have champions that can just smoke an Islan. In fact, I don't think so far, but he dropped the video, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now people are starting to do the cheese. And even in his video, he died several times trying to do it. It's kind of funny. What's his name, chat? Just got to Islan. You're gonna go beast mode and build him like a brick wall, yeah. But those y'all don't know what we're talking about, Islan, if built correctly. I have a +2 Islan, believe it or not. It's his passive. Whenever this champion is attacked, heal themselves by 1% for each 500 defense this champion has. So I don't know how much defense you can get on your champion. Mine's at about almost 6,000. But isn't it like defense and HP? Isn't it a little combo or something? Isn't that the deal? So if you build him in like a regeneration set, mine's not built for this, by the way, but if you build him like a regeneration set and some other stuff, you can. So what people are doing is they're putting them in the arena, and now that there's relics in the game, so like you can do dirty relics like the golden elixir. Does he have one on him? Yeah, like the golden elixir. He didn't have a big one on him. But whenever this wearer is instantly healed by 10% if their HP drops below 50%. So you can do that, plus he gets the healing from his passive, and then you can put him in like regeneration set or something like that, and it gets disgusting real quick. He basically heals himself back up to full every time. Let me see if I can find one in like arena show what this is. Yeah, where I'm at, I'm not really seeing it, but yeah, theoretically that's how it works. Yo, where's PJ? Shout out to PJ. Hey! Explanation PJ. Is that, wait, do we have that command? Am I just making that up? Hey Jay, what's up, homie? About to get water here in a minute. I think the wings I ate, the saltiness from the wings are kicking in like Taibo. Oh yeah, PJ still needs to pick a sound command. That's right. Oh, Taraku's the answer. Yeah, Tuana Rock. Taraku. Thank you, PJ. Yes, Taraku. I was brain farting. My ass off. Oh, PJ's command should be the peanut butter. That sounds amazing. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way at, way at, way at, way at. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, 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 and the baseball bat. Ah! They might actually have that as an instant. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta do it over here so it doesn't carry through. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yes. Yeah, I have it. I got it. The problem is, hold on. That's a classic sound, by the way. F5, yeah, you have to quit. Let's see. There it is. I think we made an executive decision on you, PJ. You're welcome. 100K Island, yeah, that's dirty. That is dirty. Let's see. Sound files plus explanation. PJ. Yep. Sound file, pick it. Downloads, yep. 10 seconds. Cooldown 0. Votes 0. Volumes at 100. Hold on. By the way, you know I'm gonna have to go in and like remove the copyright on that first one. You don't have to work tomorrow. You could have a birthday bourbon with us. Yo, Annie up. I wish I could right now. I would be sick. Again, I ate back to back, and I do need to do that though. We'll see you on Friday night. By the way, Friday night might be our night. That's true. But like, here's the deal. When I used to gorge myself all the time where my stomach actually hurt, and it's like, oh, and that like maybe released endorphins or something. So I used to really overeat a lot. And ever since I went to the keto thing, I just get kind of full and I just stop. And I don't normally have this feeling. I have it tonight. I feel like I overate. I couldn't stop eating the cookie. Or not. Don't blame me, Zero. Yeah. No, let's plan it for this coming up Friday. We'll do. By the way, I have an orange now. I'll make an old fashioned. We'll do it right. I need to let my ice balls get cold. Wait, what? All right. By the way, if you didn't know, let's test her out. How's that on the volume? You're dead to me if you don't go follow PJ. You're dead to me if you don't go follow PJ. There it is. When the zombie apocalypse happens, you're holding up in a Buc-ee's and then you'll eat yourself into multiple comas. There it is, Wolf. I like that plan. I'm gonna follow you with that. Dance off time. Get the holiday hustle. Oh yeah, it is Labor Day. It is Labor Day. Notre Dame did score. It is 21-14. Miami still in the lead. Why does this song suck? I say it sucks all. You see my shirt? Did I just twerk a little bit? All right, we gotta pull relics, chat. Y'all distract me. We gotta pull shards and relics. Oh, interesting things happen on BB this weekend. Ooh, any up. I can't wait to see. Yeah, twerkatunity. I like it. How are the brownies? Oh, they were good. You know what? She didn't make brownies. They're actually right here. She made two different types of cookies. So there's this cookie right here. I think it has oats in it. So I'm not really supposed to have oats, but I'll let it slide on this one. So there is this cookie that she modifies. She puts Kerrygold butter, extra like sea salt, and almond butter to make this keto-friendly grain-free cookie. And then same company, and she made it into a cookie cake. She made it into like a cookie sheet. You can barely see it, but it's just basically a plain chocolate chip thingy right there, and this tastes delicious. Like you get this, like it's got the sweet and salty in it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, I'm getting green screen on it. But it's so good. It's so good. Yo, Lord Graham, that 100K is, and that sucks, dude. I'm so full. Looking at that cookie makes me want to eat another bite, but I'm like, I can't even. Can't even. Let me re-up my water. Let me re-up my water. Hold on, be right back. Oh, I'm like, isn't that PJ's? Yeah, PJ's Dancing Down and Does Rock. Yeah. Dilly Daily. Dilly Dally. It's good too. The Cursed in the house. Shout out to the Cursed. All right, let's pull some stuff. Pull some stuff and do all the things with Dooflicky and Turd Biscuit. I don't know, what do I call them? Wolf boys. Yes, Dooflicky, whatchamacallem? Yo, Sauce-a-tunity gifting the sub to the curse. Let's go. Thank you, Sauce. Thank you, Sauce-a-tunity. Hype. Big hypes. PJ, you're off tonight, yeah? PJ doesn't stream on Sunday nights. Unless he changes his mind. You go by champs and names anymore. They're all Dooflicky's things now. Yeah, Dooflicky's and things now. Exactly. Since your DM. Oh, thank you, Troll. I got your thingy. Okay, cool. Okay, sounds good. We will coordinate. I got your message. We will coordinate that when we're ready. All right, so the plan for this video chat is I think I want to pull these 9 void shards. I think it'll give me a 5-star chicken if I do so. Haven't even done the math on this. Was a summon rush. 120, I have 9. So whatever the math is on that, over 1,000 points. Actually, I might get a legendary book out of this. Hold on. Hold up. Although every time I do this, do the math wrong. Yeah, 1,080. So I think that'll take me up and get a legendary book. Actually, just enough. Gotta watch ZB and say nice. Yeah, PJ, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, Dooflicky El Nino opportunity home slice and what's his face. Thank you. We'll keep track with my you know, what's his name? Tuanarak? Taraku. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, that's what I meant. Dooflicky. You know, what's his face? Oh, T-Pain. You can't forget about T-Pain. You can't say T-Pain 90% of the time. Any luck was battling Tigerine. I haven't pulled yet. For long, about to pull right here. About to pull right here, right meow. You forgot about T-Pain. You can't forget about T-Pain. All right, moving to the left. You know what I mean? We're in record mode. Mute the music for myself. If it stops, let me know, and I will keep the party going. All right, here it is. You ready? And 3, 2, 1. What up, everyone? It's your boy Zebrew coming back at you right now, live on the Twitches, YouTubes, and technically the Kicks. Don't forget your dogs. Beware of the wife. Or never mind the dogs, beware of wife. That's what we're repping today on the live stream. So we are going to do all out in the relics. Why are we going to do all out in the relics? They just announced there's going to be potentially a forge pass that includes specific relics for the forge. We talked about it today on the Knights of Teleria. It was great, and some amazing members of the community here, members of the Brew Crew. Shout out to the Brew. I can't even say it right. Shout out to the damn Brew Crew. Woo! right? And they've been hoarding a lot of the relic materials. So we're going to do a massive relic thing, because that was the other topic we talked about. Is it's really hard to get mythical relics in the game. I don't have a mythical relic yet. I know several other the members of the Knights Teleria. I think Gestel mentioned he didn't have any mythical relics. So we're going to put our relics to the test to see how hard it is to get a mythical relic. Because I will tell you, whatever the price, cha-ching, the pay to win version of the mythic, or excuse me, of the relics are going to be with the platinum pass, we're going to see if it's worth it. Because if you get, I don't know, 1 or 2 shots at a mythical relic, meaning you get the mythical shards, which is an 80% chance and a 20% chance, we're gonna put it to the test. So here we go. We're gonna pull these 9 shards because I kind of want a shot at Shredder. If not, it gets me about 30 away from Shredder time. No, it gets me about 30 away from Mercy here on my account personally. Gear Grinder, he really grinds my gears. Everybody's telling me good luck and praise. Here we go. Shredder time. Hold on. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Bring me a Shredder. Don't you want to cut me up? Cowabunga, dude. I don't think that's working. It's not working. Gave me a cold heart though. Yo, it's Tin Can Head. It's Tin Can Head. Come get me. Hey, why don't you shred my green booty cheeks? Do turtles have green booty cheeks? Shred my green booty cheeks. Booty, booty, booties, rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. No? Okay. Harrier. Hey, it's Ash. Super Shredder incoming. Last shard and a chance. Yeah, the magic word is cowabunga. Okay, here it is. Fox says the magic word is cowabunga. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Cowabunga! Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Go back to the drawing board, Zero Brew. All right, we're paused. Well, that was fun. Also, by the way, sorry, I did not realize we had an ad in progress. For those of y'all watching that are subbed, y'all didn't get that. Cowbell-abunga. Yeah, cowbell. By the way, I have my cowbell somewhere. Did I tell you that story, Wolf? My mom used to call me to come home. That was my, you know, we didn't have cell phones or anything like that back in the day. It was like, come home when the street lights come on, but we didn't really even have street lights. So my mom bought a cowbell and ring it. And then their moms bought cowbells, but they were different sizes and they had different tones, and we'd listen. Oh, I hear a cowbell. Shush, cowbell, cowbell. Oh, Andy, that's your cowbell. You better go. Your mama's gonna get you. Yeah, no, a literal cowbell. It's somewhere. It might be in my office somewhere. I got my original cowbell. It's funny. You forgot to put the koozie in front of your face and now say cowabunga. Oh, I messed up. By the way, let's go check. Let's just double check. We did the maths right on this. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I was told I didn't put the koozie in front of my face and say cowabunga. So that's my bad. I didn't deserve Shredder at that point. But I did get a 5-star chicken in Legendary Book, all with only 9 void shards and a shot to pull the Shredder. Did not happen. Let's move over to the relics. Speaking of the relics, there's some juicy relic pieces here. Should we pull more? We're not. We're saving it for future turtle events. Paused again. Yeah, my stomach's like, brr. Thought Eligaius was the guy initially. I think everybody thought Eligaius was nice. Boobar. That's right. All right, let's see what we got. There we go. All right. And then we're gonna do any elf or troll. Do y'all wanna do a challenge to each other, see which one goes first, or y'all have a preference who goes first and who goes second? Until Lila Fox read the lore. Ooh, there it is. Gotta love those candles though. The original candle champ. Yeah, Layla. She got into the lore for sure. Does she still put out content? I don't see her as much anymore, but I don't sub to her. Sorry. I don't care who goes first. There it is. I don't care which time I go, but I try to get some more relic materials right now. Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right, we'll do troll first then. I have to make room. Yeah, that tongue though. It's like the kiss tongue, right? She still streams here and there. Gotcha, Fox. Gotcha. Yeah, she streams during the day anyway. Like, if you're not a work from home person, like I am no longer a work from home person, it's hard to catch her streams. She's super sweet though. It's really cool. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna pull first on my account, then we're gonna move over to Troll's account, and then Annie Elf's account. She says she's gonna get some more. So I got 350 of those and 325 of those. So we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna start at Chimera. Now I have done some quick videos, and I got a feeling we have a lot of these to pull, so I'm gonna go real quick on these. And I think really what we're gonna show is, I don't know how many we're gonna pull tonight. Maybe we're keeping a counter in the top right hand corner. Or not. This is number 3, I think. But I think it'd be interesting just to kind of like take a pulse of how hard or easy it is to get certain relics in this game. All right, and we're not going to do any mixing and matching. So we did pull a legendary out of an epic. That's cool. We got the aspect of Sarath. I think that's my 3rd or 4th one of those at this point. So now we are moving on to the clan relics. I've got an even number of these, which is quite nice. But we pulled the standard group. Also, I got a feeling that in the future, I'm just going to say this right now, they're going to give us, and maybe they'll do it in the Platinum Pass, this is my guess, is they're going to give us the ability to add like a charm-like thing in the game. So like, when you're doing gear here, you can say, okay, I want a 2x chance of a highest rank, 2x chance for higher rarities, and a chance for it to be mythical. I got a feeling they're going to do a similar thing to this because it's still all in the Forge, so they kind of can do the same mechanic, if you will, and they might, maybe it'll take this 50% chance from standard. Which one's which? But oh yeah, okay. So 50% chance. This is the clan relic because it looks like the silly relic in a relic, and then 50% to get the standard group. Maybe this goes to 75-25 if you add a certain charm to the pools and stuff. That'd be really cool when specifically trying to target the better items, right? That's going to be my guess. I have no idea. We pulled another legendary one. This is my first one of this. It's called the Essence Quencher. Starts off with crit damage and attack. Wears damage is increased by 20% of the current turn meter. Wears damage is increased by 20% of the current turn meter. Damage cannot be increased by more than 10%, 5% against bosses. So is this good for champions that kind of counterattack or something like that? You have this one as a good, this is from Fox Motor saying that maybe like on a Taras, maybe. I'm thinking you have it on both Siegfrieds. I think a champion, go first arena nukers, but does your turn meter reset to 0 when you attack? That's the question. I guess we got to figure that out. Yeah, Taras, because he counterattacks a lot. Carnage counterattacks a lot. Somebody in retaliation gear, like a 6-piece retaliation, like a Phoenix or something like that. It's the opponent's turn meter. Whereas damage is increased by 20% of the target's current turn meter. But even like we said, Taras, and it brings crit damage and attack. I might put this on like a Phoenix or something. That could get dirty. Just extra 10%. All right, we got the legendary one. Let's see, and we pull an epic. This is my first one. So this is Valkanen's Grass. I love Valkanen as a champion. So where it reflects 5% of the damage absorbed by block damage or unkillable buffs back to the attacker. I'm sure there's a way to work that onto a Helicath or something like that. Also, I have made the decision not to do live arena, so I don't have those live arena tokens there. I want Arachna elixirs. Do not give me that silly book. Thank you for calling that out, by the way. So we got the Perch Shadow. This is really good. I think on like a champion like Lady Mikage or something like that. Let me know what y'all think about the Perch Shadows. So we are getting some epics and some legendaries out of non-epic and legendaries, and then we go and do something dumb like this, and we can't do any of that. Let me remove that. All right, so we got 6 more. We got a golden elixir. We'll take it. I'm about to run out of places. I don't know. Can you run out of not using golden elixir? It's just such a good relic. Where has 20% chance of placing a 15% continuous heal on themselves for 1 turn after losing 25% more of their max HP, and they start with HP and defense as a stat. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so Perch Shadows is great for Chimera teams, Mikage, Lydia, and Batman types. All right, we got another Thunderous Circlet. All right, cool. We got 3 more to go on this epic. Here we go now. Let me try to, I'm trying to speed it up. I've got some really good new relics tonight. So that's cool on this account. We got some new relics. All right, Jaws of the Hatred, whatever this is. It comes with defense and HP. When attacked, where it has a 10% chance of increasing their defense by 10% until the end of their next turn. Occurs once per skill when attacked. 10% chance. I'm sure that will level up. That maybe becomes like a 20% chance, something like that. I'm guessing. And then standard group, Gilded Dragostone. So yeah, if they are going to do a situation where we could put charms in and remove the ability to get the standard group, that'd be kind of cool. All right, let's log into some other accounts and let's see what we can get. I can pause. Yo, Hegemon. So CAC says to put it on Hegemon. Which one was that? CAC 1K3. Was that the one we were talking about? I should pull this up. My filter is just new. Yeah. Here we go. Upcoming. Good luck, Annie and gang. That's right. All right, we'll log into Trolls real fast. Let me just do one more. All right, so one more quick review real fast is what we got tonight. So we got the Golden Egg, the Golden, 2 of the Gildas. We got the Aspect of Serath, so we did get a Legendary there. We got a Legendary here and a couple Epics with a Perch Shadow, Valkan's Grass. It's my first one of those, and we got a couple of these new Discovery tokens. So those are the net new that we got on the account, a whole bunch in the standard. But you know what? There'll be food, so yay for food. All right, we're back paused. We're back paused. Yeah, screw the game. We're talking about food. What can I use my energy on real fast, chat? Spider, always spider. Spider, always spider, he says. By the way, I have yet to pull anything. You haven't given me any of the green ones. This might not get one tomorrow. I do think that's funny though. Spider, always spider. All right, I guess we'll do spider. And because I technically don't need the things anymore, although I guess I can get an epic book, but we'll just run this real fast. Is there more that are broken? Is y'all's thing breaking? Yes, I have a poop ton of auto battles. Although I will say, I might have to use those auto battles while walking to the restroom at work. And setting it and forgetting it. Amaranth, happy belated birthday. And hey, Ziggy held in my, yeah. Ziggy's buffering right now. What? Ziggy, nobody asked you. Yeah, you can't help me. Paid to raid. I always use your auto battles when you're working. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to working from home, right? For the last year. A year and a half, because I wasn't working from when I got laid off till August. But yeah, I could have been in a world of hurt there for a minute if I didn't land jobs. But thank goodness for being back employed, I guess. Zero Brew is 48, still in his prime. Thank you, Fox. Yeah, I am getting older. Ziggy, show the outside. Yeah, I agree. Being able to auto battle. Yeah, and I auto battle clearly with whatchamadoodle. RSL helper, right? Auto battle the shit out of stuff. I just don't have to use the auto built into the game. Okay, let's see. Gotta drop someone's account. Manage, remove accounts. Damn it. Add an account. All right, hold on. Troll, I'm logging into yours. All right, ready when you are on the code. If you want to private message me that or whatnot. Wolf is old. Yeah, Gen X represent. Yeah, 77. Oh, Athlon, you're 77, baby, too? Two months older than Zero. Yeah. The wife is 77 too. She's born in February. Oh, cent. Gotcha. Let's see. All right, we're in. Thank you, Troll. Let's see what we can get. Gen X here, always. No sex change. Okay. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. That was funny. Alrighty. Market. You mean buy your green shards while I'm in here, Troll? Your wife could be your mom. That's funny. Okay, cool. Sorry, you know these reset and this is a chance to get 4 of them, and you know they say always get them, right? Yeah, you're stockpiling them, so never know when you need to use that stockpile. Alrighty, let's take a look. All right, so we got a bunch going on here. Got some faction wars, some clan, and a whole bunch of chimera. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, here we go. I don't stop buying them. You know why I don't stop buying them? I'd gotten up to like 12,000. I think I did like a whole champ chase that was like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5,000, 6,000 pull. I forgot what I did. But I ended up pulling like 6,000 in a pop. Took me below took me below or close to 5,000. I was like, oof. Like you could blow through 5,000 or 6,000 of the greens very easily if you choose to use them at the right time or whatnot. So you know what I'm saying? If you over 16,000, I'd keep buying them. Yeah. Now, are you going to develop carpal tunnel if you had to do all 16,000 of them at a time? Probably. I think I got over. Yeah. You have more than I've ever gotten, Annie Elf. 100%. But yeah. All right, here we go. Pop-ups. Get rid of the pop-ups. All right, here we go. Troll from below, hanging out up top left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so shout out to Troll from Below, special member of the Brew Crew. Much love. And she's the one that actually came up with this idea to go in and roll the relics. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to keep the party going. Got a bunch of Chimera, some clan ones, and we're going to pop them off. I really wish, I'm not going to lie, I wish if you have the same stacks, like meaning she had 700 blue Chimera ones, the Maleficent Talon, great relic here. If you have 700 of these, don't make me click these 4 times. If I have it, like just keep them stacked up and I can just hit craft, click, craft, click. Demonic Effigy. By the way, the mythical relic count is still at 0. Supposedly you have a chance to get this. Now this is a 0.01% chance. Might as well just be 0% chance. But if we could potentially talk it into existence, you never know. You never know. Let's go. Chad is wishing Troll from Below a lot of good luck. Let's get something good. We need legendaries for her. Come on. All right, you got the Valkanen grass. You got one of these too. That's cool. I don't know if you've had one before or not. Let's see. I'm gonna pull for an epic one here. Landed the Flesh Render, the blue one, the blue poopy one. All right, we got Faction Wars. Let's see, Arachno Elixir. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Oh, and we got a whole bunch of the Discovery ones. I want to call them Shinobi because Shredder, the Foot Clan, ninjas, but they have the little Shinobi. Remember Shinobi, the original arcade game? He threw, there was like scenes where he would throw the ninja stars. It was like the Commando side scroller, and you could throw ninja stars at the enemies. Does anybody, y'all gonna leave me hanging? Where's my Gen X at? Y'all gonna leave me hanging? Y'all ever play that game in the arcade? No? Yes, no, maybe? All right, you got another one of the Dilios. All right, here we go. Last one, let's go. Come on, it's epics, can be good. Not a single legendary, and it went to the standard group. Not cool. Yeah, Shinobi. When is Shinobi? I think it was Shinobi. All right, hold on, let's go see what we got. That game was awesome back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I want to know the old school Shinobi. Yeah, wasn't there scenes where let's see, Shinobi Ninja Star Stage. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, because they would jump at you. Yeah, they would come jumping at you, and you would have to throw the ninja stars. Kung Fu. Yeah, that was old school. Not that Shinobi wasn't old school either, but yeah. Oh, let me grab this thing while I have it. You almost did the last dailies on Dungeon Divers. Let's go. That's awesome. Shinobi on Sonego got worn out in your house. Yeah, Shinobi was cool. Shinobi's a cool game. All right, let's see. Let's go to her relic collection. All right, Troll. Ooh, look at Trolls. Champions. Let's go. Edit. Filter. Just new. All right, here we go. And for the recap, we got a whole bunch out of the standard group. But, you know, we got some couple epics in here. Epic and the Unseen Cloak. Some decent of the Chimera rares. And then we got the epic Balkan's Grass. No legendaries on this one, so that's a little sad, if you will. But we did get 2 out of the Shinobi Discovery. That's my new name for it. The Shinobi Ninja Star Discovery faction. These are the epics, or excuse me, the rare ones. But there you go. Thank you, Troll from Below, for letting us do this on your account. Let's go to any else. I can look at what the champs have on. Let's see. Do you have let's do that. That's a good point. Filter. Did you get any of the oh my god, you went ham on Alice's Adventure. Some Arachne elixirs. Let's go. Although, wouldn't Arachne elixirs on Gurptug hurt you more? She went ham on the cats, on the Cascades. All right, and then we did decide to do a full recap just to see what she had equipped. So we got a couple of Wands of Submission, an aspect of Sarath in terms of legendaries on our account. I went to look for mythicals, see if they're out there. We got a Gore Crescent, this was called, yeah, Gore Crescent. A couple of the Nithri Cornets. The Cornets are great. A whole bunch of the Talons. Yeah, and then a whole bunch of the Mad Hatter's Reserve ones, but with that, 5 Cat's Gazes. That's huge. I think I only got one. I want to say almost 2. Oh, you got a couple Balkan and Grass. You got the Inferno Sphere. Okay. Got a couple of the Arachne elixrs. That's great. You got a couple of these things. Let's say a couple, 3. So there you go. You got a decent smattering and a whole bunch of these Cat's Gazes. So those are probably amazing. And of course, you got a couple of wands, which is also really good too. But no mythicals. So there's another one. No mythicals. Let's see. Alrighty, Troll. Thank you so very much. Annie Elf, you ready for me? Hey, you're funny, Wolf. I was about to go, hi, but I got what you need. I'm in the middle of the YouTubes. Collect the lilies. Are you telling me I can log in now, though? Just collected the lilies. Okay, you just collected the lilies. Okay, gotcha. There's Andy's account. How did the ninja guy carry all those throwing stars up his butt? Yeah, it was really tough. That's why he walked around going, oh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ee. I had to earn 2 Cat's Gazes, and that was your hardest earned money. Stays in the bank and not players' pockets. There it is. Okay. Logging into Andy Elf's account. Here we go. That's cool. We're only at 14 minutes. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Andy Elf, sorry, I just did that by habit. She's like, I got 16,160. I say, keep going. Keep on going. In his star hole, yeah, in his dirt star hole. I mean, wait, what? How did that ninja carry all the stars exactly? All right, there's an ad that's about to start. Let's go ahead and get the ad going. Wolf, you're funny. Oh, damn. It's tied up 24-24. Miami and Notre Dame. 2 minutes left. Fun fact, I had YouTube TV on my web browser up on my main screen, and OBS was almost like was programmed not to display it. It was kind of funny. I saw you. I was checking out your mythical champs. I was impressed. I totally was. I was looking. 9 commercials in a row. Good luck. There it is. He's a creeper peeper. Ad said take 5. So they are driving just to get into field goal range. And of course, if they miss a field goal, they are now technically in field goal range, but they're going to keep grinding. Creeper peeper. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds left. Just thought of the video idea. Okay, what you got, T-Bone? Can you make a video about how to feed relics to make food for higher levels? I have a ton of that. I need to level up for food, and I don't know how to do it quickly and efficiently. Yeah, that's a good idea, T-Bone. In fact, I'm gonna write that down, and I will do that as a follow-up to this video, and I can maybe do that tomorrow. So expect that to come out in 2 or 3 days or so, because I need videos anyway. That's a great idea, T-Bone. I like that. Thank you. That's a great idea. Not sure how they do it, but streaming providers have some pretty good protections in place for preventing screenshots and recording, etc. Gotcha. Just posted this on Pogo's chat. Labor Day sounds like George Collin thing. Labor Day. Then why the F is everyone off work? Should be called Slack Day. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it does sound like him, by the way. By the way, that's good. I like that. Thank you, T-Bone. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah, I didn't even mean to see it, but I saw it because, you know, I was opening up OBS. I was watching the game on the main screen. I was just getting my stuff set up for the stream prior to the stream, and I noticed it wasn't capturing it. I was like, oh, that's pretty smart, actually. That's real smart. As if I don't watch all your vids and give them a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, all the help we can get for that is tremendous. If y'all want to follow the YouTubes, that'd be great. It was a good idea, especially after pulling all these relics. So what I'll do is I'll walk through the thoughts on like which ones you actually do want to feed or not, and then kind of just walk through doing some of that, leveling them up and stuff. Yep. Great idea. And I'm sure I have a different take on it. I need to make sure to say this when I record it. I probably have a different take than anybody else. All right, we're back from ads. We're good to go. There's only a minute left of this football game. It's tied up 24-24. Miami is in field goal range, but they could miss it and we go into overtime. That could be kind of crazy. All right, let's do this with anything else count. She has a poop ton. Poop, there it is. Thought you knew. That is a lot. That is a lot. Quiet on the set, people. Get to your marks. Let's do this. He's actually going to kick the field goal here. It's 4th and 3. Oh, I'm going to watch this real fast. I wish I could show you. I'm not going to finish the game. It's fine. It's a minute 08 on the clock. So if he hits this, it still gives Notre Dame a minute. Notre Dame won, Florida and Kansas. Am I behind? Okay, Miami just hit this field goal. That'd be funny if I was behind on the game. Union break, hold on the set. Do a prediction, go all in for your girl. Yeah, we can do a prediction. Start a prediction. Y'all want to do lithicals? Yeah, they just scored a field goal. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, field goal. 1:04 left on the clock. 3-point lead. What should the thing be? Lithicals? Okay. How many lithicals? I say on this account, how many lithicals will we pull? 2 minutes, go. It's basically how many lithicals are we gonna pull. Predictions just started. You got 2 minutes to vote. I'm getting text messages. Yeah, good luck. By the way, you can see how many we got. So we got 2,000 of these puppies to pull. 965 here, 188. Yeah, we already pulled some of the mythical ones, but yeah, actually, I want to go to collection. Filter. Let's get rid of the, because we got these are the Just News we pulled the other night. Actually, I need to record this. Okay, and for those of y'all, so we're on NEF's account that were not with us last time. We did pull a few on her account, and these are still listed as Just News. So I was able to filter this out prior to me pulling right now. We did get the Temporal Stagnator on this account, and one of these puppies, the Gaze of Damnations. There it is. So those are the net new ones. I wanted to look and see her equipped, just to kind of see what she's got out there. So we got a 1 aspect, golden elixir, a lot more golden elixirs. Those are great. Okay, we got a couple of these dooflickies. The Hand of Uncreation. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got some orbs. Got 4 cat's gazes. That's huge. We've got 2 temporal stagnators. And we got the Last Laugh amulet from the Shinobi Discovery Clan relic situation here. The Last Laugh amulet. So here we go. We're getting ready to pull. All right, I paused. I paused. Alrighty. It's 46 seconds left. I know I should wait. I should just wait and watch this. Oh, how many mats? Yeah. We got the head. Oh, heads. Yeah. There's your mats there. Did you get your predictions in? You guessed too many? I don't know. There's a whole lot of blue there. What's the odds on a blue? 0.5% chance. They just hit him with intentional grounding. Let's see. Yep, intentional grounding. Oof. That's a loss down and penalty. And they're out of timeouts. Oof. Notre Dame is hurting. Notre Dame is hurting. Hold on, chat. We got 30 seconds up to this game, and then we're going to go back to recording. I apologize. That definitely was intentional grounding. Sorry to the Notre Dame fans here. Of how many relics you need to feed? Okay, let me see what you got. T-Bone. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a video. There's your mats there. Did you get your predictions in? That's a lot of mats, T-Bone. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, you got a lot to work on. Yeah, we'll do that video next. You got your first mythical relic? Let's go, Lichkin. Let's go. That's it. That's game. Miami gets the win. It's official. That sucks. Gotta tell my buddy. Sorry. Gotta tell Troy sorry too. He's been watching. Damn, that sucks. Are they fighting or the refs running off the field? What's happening? All right, let's get this relic video over. Come on. We're at 15:02, 15:20. I close it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to get distracted. All right, predictions are in. I don't know what y'all predicted on. Good luck. Good luck. So if you get a legendary or a mythical, it counts as a mythical. Y'all keep count. Someone keep count. Luminology's keeping count. Good luck. Let me unpause this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. So now we are ready to pull. Let's just see. I'm gonna rip and dip, trip, flip Fantasia, and click 4 times. Because Plarium can't do cool little keep it plugged in to the things life of improvements. Maybe they will do this, and let me not sound like I'm talking smack. Also, we did predictions on the Twitch side of the house. If you are watching live, we said lithicals. That's our new term. If you have not heard that here, you've heard it here first. Lithicals. It could be a mythical or a legendary, and that counts towards your mix. And by mix, I mean hip-hop mix. Whatever that means. Good luck. All I'm seeing is blues, little brown clues everywhere. Not even an epic relic. All I see is brews. Yeah, it's brews, brown clues. You're welcome, Antioch. I'm switching up. We're gonna pull some perps. Get more blues. Wow. After you got... Okay. I just had to talk a little bit of smack, and they gave us an unclean hand of creation, whatever that means. That's not even the name of that, but I just made it up. All right, that's a lithical count number 1. Luminology is keeping count, and there it is. That is the Orb of Transfixion. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's throw some legendaries in here. Let's go. Legendaries. Boom, that's 2 Aspect of Sarath. There you go. Back to the blues. Little brown clues. Woo! That's 3. I don't know what y'all voted for. That's 3, and we got it out of a 0.5% chance. If you can't see it, it's right there. 0.5% chance out of the blues. Little brown clues. We got a golden shower. Wait, what? We got a lithical. Coronet. Easiest win in history. Easiest win in history. All right, I did say 3+. You picked 3+. Did I sell it? Tell me I didn't sell it. Tell me I didn't sell it. Tell me I didn't sell it. I'm turning red in the face. Did I? Oh my God, we're gonna have to go back and watch the replay. This is what happens when you have ADHD. Anniel's so sweet. She says, okay, I have plenty. Plenty. Oh my God, I'm the worst. Yeah, did I get the prompt? I'm gonna go back and we'll look. You know what? We're at 4. We'll be able to look when we go look at the net news. I'm gonna feel like a total dirtbag if I sold them. Trying to keep it PG-13, but that ship has left the sails. Pay attention, problem solved. I know. I'm trying to make Annie Elf Angry Elf again. No, not really. That makes me Angry Elf if I really did sell that. Oh my God, I probably did. I just started clicking. I was just clicking. I don't know what to see. All right, what is the count? We have 4. Wand of Submission. It was on a rare. Keep. Okay, I will say we hit an amazing amount of lithicals. I think we're at 5 now for the Vidya. So, and some of them came out of blues and purples. All right, moving on to the clan ones. All right. Got a purple out of a blue. Here we go. Is it a mythical? Because we got the wah. All that for nothing. Oh, Luminology clipped it and he says I didn't sell it. Woo! Thank you, Luminology. Now I don't feel like a total turd. Annie Elf's never gonna let me touch her counter again. We'll see. We'll see if there's 5 legendaries in there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're moving on to the faction wars. Can we get the Arachne Elixirs? Not the books, the Arachne Elixirs. If you're going to be blue, make it Arachne Elixirs. Come on. Standard group. Which, to be fair, it's kind of cool that they do have decent blue relics in the game. But you got to be able to pull them. Perch Shadow, let's go. Got to be able to pull them. Come on. There you go. There's one. There's one. I think she's already got them, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take a final gander. All right, we're on to Chaos Awakened. By the way, don't have enough of those. Chaos Awakens. We do have, you see it over my right ear. We do have 275. By the way, you can't see these. There's 5 total pulls on this one. All right, we got the Burn Baby Burn. Got a cloak. Come on. Let's go. I don't think mythical relics are even a thing in the game. I think they're phantom dust. Here we go. 0.5% chance. Here we go. By the way, we hit the 0.5 pulling a legendary earlier out of the blue, and I thought we sold it. Apparently didn't. You got the Gilded Pinion. Rare receives 1% less damage for each turn of cooldown on all their skills. Okie dokie. All right, and then the final ones here. We did pull a few of these the other night. We did show them, but we have some more to pull. They're only blues and perps. So 2 blues and a perp. Okay, you're at least getting the Shinobi Discovery. That is the name of these. You got 2 Shinobi relics and not the standard group. That's cool. Here we go. One more. Be good. Demonic Effigy standard group. That's it. That's it for now. Isn't that really bad? It may be bad. I don't know. I can't keep track. All right, relic index. No, not index. Collection. Filter. Just new. What was our lithical count official? Was it 6? Lithical 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. I didn't sell them. How many total relics are pulled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Officially 54. 3 accounts, no mythicals. 54 at the top. Oh, yeah, duh. Thank you, T-Bone, for being the voice of reason. And then PJ's like, yeah, voice of reason here. I'm going to say that. All right, let's close this out. Let's close out this video. Okay, so fun fact. Okay, so we filtered this. These are the just news. A couple things I went through and manually counted these because Andy was like, how many did we actually pull? 54 filtered at the top. By the way, I went through and counted all 54 manually live, and chat's like, yeah, the number's at the top. 54. Come on, Zerebro. And I did confirm we did still have the 6 ellithicals, so whoever voted 3+ on the prediction. So here is kind of the list that we got. Only 1 out of the clan, 4 out of the faction wars, 4 out of the Chaos Awakens, and 2 out of the Shinobi Discovery ones. There's a lot in Chimera, but a whole bunch in the standard group. But I will say getting another wand is always good. And then finally, we're going to go to rarity just to confirm. We're going to hit, obviously, I'm going to hit the mythicals, no mythicals. Going to hit the legendaries, and there it is. There's your filter at the top without having to scroll through. We'll scroll through anyway. 6 mythicals. Luckily, I did not sell it. That is the count, so we got to pay out their prediction on live on the Delio. +1 for the fact check. The good news is I counted correctly. That's funny. Math hurts. 63 fools, 0 Legos. So Chad just said, the good news is I can count, and I confirmed what the filter said. All that being said, do all the things, like, subscribe. Special shout out to Andy Elf and Troll from Below for hoarding all your relics to pull these in these videos. I think what's going to happen next is we're going to do a video next right after this. So expect that to be our next drop, and we're going to basically how to level up relics and food, and kind of what I do to go through that. We kind of go through a tier list, determine what's good or bad to turn into food, how's the best way to turn them into food. We'll go through all that next in the next video. Thank you for all the love and support. Much love. We'll holler at you next time. Zerebrew in. Zerebrew is now officially out. Bye. 24 minutes and 45 seconds and done. He can cut out some stuff, so probably about a 24 minute video on that one. I don't know how many relics do we pull on our account. I have to go back and look, but we pulled a poop ton of relics. I want to say I pulled about 20 on Trolls. We pulled about 20 or so. We pulled close probably to 100 relics. No mythicals in sight ever on any of that. All right, bear with me, chat. Let's see. Let me turn the music back on. Music's still playing. Let me go ahead and change it over to, because this is about to end, to the next page, to the next episode. Where's Dre at? Where's Dr. Dre at? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let me get out of your account, Anio. Thank you for letting us do that. Appreciate you. And thank you, Troll. This is a great idea. Troll's the one that kind of came up with the idea this last time. So thank you for that. That was huge. And then, you know what? People are constantly pulling them, so it was kind of cool to kind of do a big pull on multiple accounts. No mythicals. Yeah, no mythicals at all. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I don't do anything I'm not supposed to do. Okay, good. And move myself back to the other side of the screen. Wait, did I just sign back? I just signed back. Oh, I signed into my own account. I'm like, oh, did I not collect my Michelangelo's? Yeah, that's right, because you didn't. Or my beginners. Forgot that doesn't happen. All right, hold on. What video did I record? Oh, you know what it is? It was my shard. It was my shard pull video from the other night. Let me just verify this. Oh yeah, I meant to post this. I forgot to post this. This is why I had to post these now, because I'll forget. I'm dumb. All right, hold on. I thought I had posted this. I'm dumb. Would rather someone else pull those. You think it sucks pulling them? It does kind of suck them. If you miss ZB's mythical relics, yeah, they don't exist. They really don't. Yeah, they don't exist. Damn it, I meant to post that the other day. Shit. All right. Okay, I did a sharded on the video. Helps your favorite streamers. Yeah, it does help us. Thank you so much. You only got one and you bought lots of mythical mats through events. Oh, Lichkin. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you, basically the only way to get mythicals is to, yeah, you have to go all in on the mythical mats basically. And it's a 1 in 5 shots. Mats, yeah, relic frags, yeah. One second. All right, cool. I'll record that tomorrow. I don't want to spare y'all. I'm so mad. I even said to myself last night, oh, I need to upload this video, and I thought I was going to do it, and I got sidetracked. You know what it was? I raided into PJ. I was hanging out. I was having too much fun hanging out with PJ. Yo, that's awesome. Andy's boot. Welcome in. Andy's boot. Is that a reference to Toy Story? You pulled one on 10 shards and you're under 3 months. Let's go. Nah, you're good, PG. I'm just being funny. I just wanted to have I just wanted to have an excuse to do your command. I just wanted to, yeah. And I was tired. Did I get the screen? Oh, you sent that to PJ, not me. Okay. I ain't getting no screenshots. Where the nudes at? I'm just kidding. Don't nobody send me nude pictures. Yeah, or Amaranth. I don't want to get killed. You do see my shirt. Don't nobody send me nudes. Wife will slaughter my ass. Like, she will come in with the Shinobi ninja stars, and I'll be like the ninja running around going, oh shit, ninja stars. Oh. Yo, thank you for the follow. Yo, you sending me something? Yo, what's up, Bubble UK? Andy's boot. Oh, check DMs. I'm getting nudes. Bubble. Got 2 followers, and I think they're in Ad Hill right now. Would you send me? Yo, Viral, can I show this? Can I show this? A hot wiener? I know, this is a nude. Okay. I got my first nudes. The good news is I don't have to be wary of the wife. It's not that kind of nude. It is a wiener. For Halloween. Actually, we did this with one of our dogs once. I forgot. One was we had a little 3-pound Chihuahua. He was a little miniature hot dog, and I think the other one was Bumblebee. Our pug was a Bumblebee. That's a good looking wiener. As long as you don't try to steal her Bitcoins. Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about Amaranth? Yeah. So you know that story. Single-handedly working to get Adam, wait, what am I doing? Working to get Amaranth's channel to show up on our Zero Brews viewers, also to watch. That's funny. Our bias looks great. I just don't know how to use fully or even have the books. Yo, Andy's boost. You got our bias. Congrats on that. Yeah, I mean, if you're new to the game, it's gonna be a while before you get the gear for her, to be honest. But she's probably a situation where you need to pull together. She's probably HP. Let's tackle that, but you don't care about that for her because she's more of a support champion. Yeah, an HP base. You probably want to do HP defense. A whole bunch of HP percentage and defense is kind of what you're looking for on the stats, is what I would say. When would you class being out of early game? I think what they kind of do is early game is until you get Arbiter, and when you get your Arbiter out of your missions, which I don't have them here anymore, but I think usually they say the start of mid game is once you get your Arbiter. Oh, getting RB, there it is. Jinx, yeah. That's typically what they say. As soon as you get your Arbiter out of your missions, and you can do that. We did the free-to-play series with Hill Hades back in January, and some of those people were able to get their Arbiter in the first 60 days. Now, these are people who've been playing for years and years and years and have done multiple free-to-play challenges or started new accounts and knew how to min-max their stuff and do it hardcore and whatnot. Although free gear cleanses now will help you tremendously. In fact, I would say with the free gear cleanses in your first 60 days of playing the game, that's going to help you out because you can constantly as you get better gear, you can constantly take your your 1 or 2 or 3 champions that you've leveled up to 60 and started working on their masters and stuff. You can constantly keep changing out their gear. That's like one of the problems when you're doing the free to play is you can't change out the gear because you don't have the silver, A, to level up the gear, and B, you don't have the silver to swap it out until they give you the monthly free gear cleanse or whatever. Does Empress really get increased max HP from his kit somewhere, or are you just blind? He doesn't get increased to his max HP. He steals other people's max HP on his second form A2, A3, whichever one. This one swaps HP with the enemy. So, like if you're fighting with him in arena or something like that, and he has taken damage or something. No, Rog, you didn't. Hey. Everybody got what you need? Hey. The Wanda command. And that's the Discord. Yeah, feel free to join. DM to me the screenshot. Okay, what you got? Oh, increase max HP. Ooh. Okay, increase max HP. Okay, let's take a look. Hold on, we'll take a look. Okay, we'll take a look. All right, hold on. Whenever an enemy is killed, places an necrosis stack. Okay, it's not that. Oh, no, destroys max HP. Also increases. So I wonder if A, do you have a relic on him that does something weird like that? Or B, the other champion in the screenshot, Razavarg, increases max HP. I don't know. I don't know. He's also taking a heal. You're also destroying max HP, and there's leech on. On the prisons pools, can we get one of each of the headliners or just one of the 3? I think you can get any of them, Annie Elf. I haven't even looked at that yet. Yeah, I don't know. That it could be. You have demonic effigy on him. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's get this kill. Yeah, she's. Let me just put it on auto. That'll be a hell of a lot faster. Speaking of relics, could it be one of something in here? Could it be one of these things? Whenever they wear heals and ally and skill, this is 10% effective. Whenever the hero restores destroyed max HP, then restore 25% more is effective. It's the purple diamond gem. Okay, what's the purple diamond gem? Yeah, now that relics are in the game, and then you got the gems on the relics and all that stuff, it gets wild crazy. Oh, you'll send the diamond. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, you just gotta look. Yeah, you gotta look. At least there's a bunch of stuff happening when it happens, but yeah, that's usually, we've had a breakdown, like us dying and some other crazy stuff in the past too.
Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, guess I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken. I'm not broken.
1 second, chat. I can't type. Bubba, I'll send you a message back. Hopefully that makes sense for you. But feel free to post in the help screen. Yeah, so anybody, I'll just say this to anybody. So if you're on the Discord, pound Discord. So we got lots of cool channels. Open to suggestions on channels. We got the general chat. Bubble has come in. We'll wave to say hi to Bubble. But yeah, we had the Raid Shadow Legends chat, but then additionally we have this help one, and our boy Undead does takeovers, so he's advertising that here. I gave him permission to do so, and then a lot of people will post their rosters, and I'm cool to bring up rosters and stuff while we're streaming, but unfortunately I just don't do takeovers. I barely have enough time to worry about my shit. I know we've logged into other people's accounts, and that's more they hold the resources and are gracious enough to let me log in and pull them, like the relics or the shards and things like that, just to help me build content on the YouTube side of the house. So hopefully all that makes sense. Yeah, hopefully all that makes sense. But we do try to help as much as possible. So what I love about Twitch, Bubble, what I love about Twitch is this is kind of like your live help desk. So feel free to ask questions in chat. If I don't know the answers, usually someone in chat does know the answer. So feel free to ask away. I'll do like little miniature YouTube tutorials. I'll be like, oh, okay, do this, do this, do this. So, you know, if the topics take me there. So that's just kind of, we like to do, you know, jump in, jump out and all that stuff. Yo, love. Hello, love. I said that in a British accent, but you're welcome. But yeah, we do like to help. So I don't want you to think we're not trying to help. Yo, how we doing? What's up, love? Hello, love. We're doing great. It's been a great weekend. College football has started back here in the United States, which is like a tremendous thing that I love doing. We had a bunch of people over for my birthday. Speaking of that, here's my screenshots. That's the TV setup. That was my touchdown cake. And then this is an homage to my mom and my dad. And then we had a buddy, he smoked 17 pounds of wings, and he did 9 different flavors: hickory brown sugar, sticky honey barbecue, sweet and spicy Korean, garlic parm dry rub, chipotle pineapple, that was a dry rub, lemon pepper, that was a dry rub, and then Cajun, I think it was just butter and a Cajun dry rub, buttery buffalo, and black cherry chipotle. Fantastic. That's me and my micro brew. That was a little special moment we did, and then that's just kind of like how we decorated it. It's all, you know, football themed out and in happy birthday style. So we had a great weekend. It's been great. I don't usually close your store for holidays, but during NCAA football Saturday games, don't bother calling. I'm dead to you. Oh, so you do close down on Saturdays for the 12s. Who did Oklahoma State play? I didn't even see. I know you like pulling for them. So you do it for the 12 a year. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the happy birthday. Love you. We had a good time. We had a good time. We had a whole bunch of people over. And that's a whole bunch. We had two families over. UT Martin. Poster, roster, and Discord. Okay, let's take a look. There's a Bubbles or roster chat. Oh, you got Rector. That's not bad. You got Loki. You got him. You got Deliana. Okay. So what are you looking? Only on you're on day 116, Sag. Well, you're about to get. Aren't you getting Still the Drakes in 4 days? Didn't get any votes. UT Martin got a handful. There it is. Oh no. Yeah, so you'll get Still the Drakes. That's great. I mean, you have Rector Draft too. It looks like you've done them. You've got Bellower. You're doing everything right, by the way. So far, so good. It just depends on what you need to do for your kind of next things. I will say, the sooner you can work towards your clan boss, the better. I had to learn this lesson the hard way, and actually when I first started streaming, I'd already been playing the game for a little bit. And so you want to make sure you're in a clan that's at least killing what you can attack and hit, and you're getting the top chest and spreading them out, trying to get all 4 keys in. But yeah, you want to get kind of focus on champions that'll help you get there. And the other tip that we like to say is maybe pick champions that can help you in, I love that picture, in 2 areas or more than one area, right? So by the way, if you need help in arena, I did this early on Bubble, Deliana, and you can even leave her at 50 for now, and Bellower, both in a stun set. Fantastic. And if you do that, you turn off Deliana's A2. So as you can see, I have her in a stun set. You turn off her A2 because that's a single target, so she's always either hitting with her A3 and her A1, which are both AoE attacks. And if you take Fearsome Presence on the masteries, that ups it from an 18% chance to a 23% chance. So that's really cool. What do you mean by turn off A2? Okay, so basically, if you're doing it manually, don't use the A2. And then if you are, if you're making like a preset team for arena, which I don't have one here, but you basically go into this and you would say, okay, don't use the A2. That's what I mean by that. Yeah. Does that make sense? So you can make a preset team. I would tell you, here's a good team. I'm gonna tell you a good little team to help you out in arena and get through. Here's what I would do, because you've already put the resources into Kale and her. You may not have 4 pieces. You may not have 4 pieces of. You may not have like 8 good pieces of stun, because you would need to put it on both of these champions. But a really cool team. This will help you out in tag team. So you need 12 champions to kind of help you out on tag team. I would do Deliana and Bellower as Stone Skin. Here, I'll just show you the team. I would do High Katoon. So you get your speed boost. And if you can get the soul on him, you want to take this soul, which has an opportunity to make the small debuff turn into a big debuff. It's in the nature faction Dilio. And then and actually, you know who you can do? You could even use Still the Drake, because you're about to get her 2. I don't even know if I have gear on these champions, by the way. Now, I wouldn't do this against a go for it. Like, if you know you're going to lose a speed battle, like, I wouldn't do this team on that. But you could do Seal the Drakes too, because she also brings a stun. And she brings turn meter up and down and speed up. This is a really cool team. And again, don't use her A2. Oh, maybe it's 100. Oh, maybe it's 180. Maybe it's 180. But you could throw Rector Drath in here as your reviver until you get her. But you're basically going. This is like a really cool like control team. And of course, if you know, Bellaware's got all. Bellaware has all control. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna run this team just to see what happens. Haikatoon, Bellaware, Deliana, and you have Rector Draft, right? I'm gonna do Rector Draft. I don't even know if I have gear on these champions. Oh, Michinaki would be good control team now. Yeah, I don't know if they have Michinaki though. Right? You got Michelangelo. He can do stuns too. Anyway, so here you go. So check this. Oh, Michelangelo. Oh, Mikey. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. Michelangelo could help you too. Yes. Yeah. I'm like Michinaki. Yeah, Michelangelo. Mikey. Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I think I was circling around to what you were trying to say. Hold on, I got text messages on my phone. Gotta check real fast. But yeah, so look, I get to go first. We can attack all enemies. We'll turn down their turn meter. So that helps you kind of get to go first. And then you can start with the A3 with Deliana. And put out the block debuffs. And there it is at 23% chance. And one was possibly a weak hit. But we landed one stun out of it, which is cool, right? And do a revise. We can heal all allies. And probably just hit with the A1 and do decrease attack. Right? Decrease attack. And then you pick your poison here. So do you want to do decrease attack, decrease defense? Do you want to do decrease speed? Or you just want to do A1 and try to lock out their skills? Let's try that. Boom. We stunned 2 of the 4 champions. Of course we would have. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, we stunned 2 and we locked out 2. Right? So look how cool this is. And now we're filling turn meter again. And then this is what I say, you don't do the A2, you just do the A1. Boom, now you got Leech and you can heal yourself, and we still stunned actually we stunned 2. We stunned Kale and the Reviver. Look at that, and it's like, okay, let's take someone out. I don't know, we'll see. All right, by the way, we can do lockout again. But these 2 are locked out, they can only do their A1. So let's try to get decreased defense down. Cool. And we got 1 big one and 1 small one. Let's do this and attack you. Old dude still locked out. A1, Deliana. No stuns this time, but that's okay. We'll take out the Reviver. If we can, we can't. Boo. Boo. By the way, I don't think I have good gear on her. And then here we go. Last hit. Boom. Done. Fight's over. They never took a turn. So Bubble, that's a good, just looking at your roster, that's a pretty cool control. Again, you got to get them in stun sets and then get their masters, get the fearsome presence. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, and then work on champions that'll help you in clan boss and or some of the other stuff in the game. And if you don't know, if you're new to the game and you don't know, here's another little beginner's tip. If you're new to the game and you don't know, Spider, there it is. I hurt my neck turning like this. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old, chat. All right, so if you don't know this either, this is a pro tip, Bubble. If you don't know, Spider 10 it goes up. First of all, you remove your opportunity to get 3-star relics, or excuse me, accessories, and it goes up to 5-star. Yo, thank you for the follow. Let's go. But what I will also tell you is there's like a weird bug in the game where 80% of the time it's a 5-star relic that drops out of this. Just so you know, like 80% of the time here, I'll just run this and see what happens. For science. For science, we'll see. That'd be funny if like Cold Heart just one-shot it. It doesn't have any HP, so this is actually a longer run. I do this in Spider Heart 10 that dies after 5 turns. Don't call it a bug, call it an Easter egg. Yes, thank you, Modern Thinker. It is an Easter egg. Yeah, because they've never taken it out of the game. It's like a good way to help you farm silver. Now there's free gear changes, so that's really good. That's cool. Come on. This is kind of embarrassing. All right, that took forever. Yeah, so I did get 1 4-star piece, but we did get a 5-star piece. And again, this sells for 37,500, right? And so it's a good place to farm if you're beginning the game. And then the other tip I always like to say, because I didn't know this myself, there are faction guardians. If you didn't know this, so as you get duplicate champions, you can throw them into your faction guardians, right? And you can get buffs. They do now have an ability to commission. Do not commission right now. That permanently deletes the champion out of the game, especially if it's like a champion you're leveling up, because it permanently deletes them, right? I got 2 Unity champions right here, and one's my go-to Unity champion. If I were to delete both my Unity champions, I would cry. Just so you know. Yo, have a good night, Wait, Luminagi's leaving? Rector's missing a banner. Yeah, I feel you on that. But yeah, it's just by the way, Bubble, welcome in. We do this every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday nights, and we do try to help as much as humanly possible. I just don't personally do takeovers. I did one takeover for a half a second for my buddy I went to school with, who is newer to the game, just to try to help teach him a little bit more stuff. And that's the only takeover I've ever really done. It's only because I know him. RRL. Oh, you're lurking as you get ready for bed. Luminology, what you getting in bed with your lady? Did the lady come over? She trying to get a Luminology chimichanga? Did I say that out loud? I did. I apologize. He's ignoring me. It's fine. I don't blame him. I actually managed the Donatello fusion, so much fun having him and Mikey. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. Yo, by the way, welcome in, first time chatter. MC 3PO? MC 3PO? Is that your name? 3PO? I like it. MC 3PO. So it's like a welcome in. Yeah, so if you got both, that's huge. A chimichanga sounds great right about now. That's not the chimichanga I'm talking about. You know. By the way, we're about to get to goal 3. I could push this. I don't want to push this at all. What's tournament position do I have first place? Hold on. Is it arena? Should I just go all in and push that higher? Because that's about to reset too. Let's see. I gotta remember to use those later. Exclamation says, what does the yellow note on the left of your bastion you never see? You talking about the little yellow dot that's there? Is that what you're talking about? That is the Supreme Club. So Raid launched a Supreme Club. Zebra, you're talking about the big beefy burrito, yep. Yeah. It's a Supreme Club. So they offer the Supreme Club, and there's not that much bells and whistles. They give you a little bit of extra early access to news. Technically, you have access to a support agent. Like if you have any issues or something like that, you could get a pretty fast, like a 2-hour turnaround time to get help, and you kind of get some news and they do like some fun stuff. I will say the one perk I did like is they gave me a birthday present. So you had to give them your birthday, which by the way, I just got accepted. So they started this a year ago. Annie Elf, I think, can confirm. She was one of the inaugural Supreme Club members. And actually, this probably tells you exactly what it is. The Raid Supreme Club Hub is the place to get the latest on everything Raid Supreme Club has to offer. Here, you can read the latest news, take part in community events created specifically for the Supreme Club members, and get help from support managers. The hub can be accessed with the side menu at any time. And you put in your birthday, and you do get a birthday gift, and I did get that. And then I guess there's a private Discord as well. So it's kind of like like they gave us. I take that back. I did get this. They gave us this cool little summer avatar frame. What's this avatar frame? They gave us this cool little special avatar frame thingy for the summer. So it's got some cool stuff. I will say though, yeah, I don't know how much money you have to spend to get accepted in this, and it took a year for me to get in. So I heard that they did a round earlier in August, and my birthday just happens to be August 29th, so I just got my birthday gift. Yeah. How to get April, pull her in shards. So Blondie Babe, April is only when they allow her to be pulled, I think. I meant to look at that thing, Annie Elf. You don't take advantage of the private Discord or the Supreme Club contest. I don't have time. I'm the same way. How do you get it? But no, I can't. Yeah, there are other ones though. There are other ones you can earn in the game. You can see how many I had. Again, this is the first one. And by the way, they will offer exclusive ones to the official content creators or avatars. I know I did a contest, and the reward for that was to get the I call her the Annie Elf, Little Miss Annie Elf. Where's Little Miss Annie? I don't see her, but oh, right there, community avatars, Little Miss Annie. And so like some people will allow you to do stuff like that. Yeah, so Blondie, they offered her on a 10x recently, and our good friend Annie Elf pulled 4 legendaries and did not get her. So it was a specific, just like Shredder right now is on a progressive event. Like this is your way to get your Shredder. What's up, Wolf and Roses? How are you doing? That's your brother's day as well? Oh wow, yeah, that's my birthday. It's Friday night. So it's, you know, it's a cool little thing, but at the end of the day, it's not. It's cool. I'm glad I'm in, so I don't want to make it sound like I'm ungrateful. But okay, oh, I'm sorry, I meant to do the so they did do a boosted event, but Blondie, the rumor has it that there will be an event to get her. I think it's going to be a Titan event. I think it's going to be a Titan event. We know there's going to be a choose your own path event for Leonardo. And we know that, again, this is all subject to change. We got information here. I'm just going to show it. I've been told that this is going to change. They did not mean to release this the way they did. And I've been told that the dates and all that stuff is going to change. I think, who sent this to me? Oh, you did. This was also released on the play and play thing. They're saying, hey, we're gonna do a Michelangelo chase. It's a daily login, so we know that's accurate. Hey, we're gonna do a Donatello fragment event from August 21st to September 3rd. Well, we know that's an event. So the top 2 bullets are accurate. And they're saying, okay, we're gonna do a Swordmaster Path event where you have to collect hero coins and you can unlock Leonardo and his 5-star Perfect Soul. And then we're going to do a Hothead Deck of Fate, tear through dungeons and tasks. I'm thinking souls, possibly, from October 13th to 16th. And earn fate points, flip cards, grab 100 champion relics, and get Raphael. And then they're calling this last one the Ace Reporter Titan event. Take on the longest event of the crossover from October 6th to the 23rd. Are milestones, rewards like April O'Neil, new relics, skill tomes, and more. So again, we don't know if this is true or not. Sounds like you hate it. I don't know what I hate. No, I like the opportunity to get it, and now I want to look at this. Oh wait, where's the thing? Let me see if it's in the news. Didn't they just announce that there's going to be like a relic event? Wasn't that what you were asking about? Oh, here it is. Oh, there you go. Here's your best chance to get some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Champions with a limited time summon pool event from Monday, so starts tomorrow till Friday. We're launching a heroic summon pool event, which will give you an amazing chance to get your hands on some of Raid's most powerful relics: April O'Neil, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael. And they will be the headline champions. So that means if you pull a legendary, it's probably a 6% chance to pull a legendary. 4% chance is going to be one or all of these champions. What? Oh, I don't know about Commodus. What blessing for Commodus? T-Pain, get it straight. I know, I do love the T-Pain. Yeah, so there's another event to get April O'Neil. But people did pull her on the most recent event last weekend. And Annie Elf, sadly, did not get her. Sag. It was a Sag time. Hold on, let me check my phone real fast. I had a whole bunch of people text me. There it is. Is that DK? What's up, DK? There it is. Must have been. You are the only streamer you have watched after 12-hour workloads. Yo, well, let's go. Yeah, PJ. Someone on PJ's stream pulled April. Am I right? Oh, there it is. That's right. After 12-hour workloads, hangs out on PJ's. DK streams too, y'all. Make sure you click that link, give him some love. But yeah, hopefully we answered a whole bunch of questions for all the newer players in the game and the people that are just curious about the event in general. Yeah. Yep. PJ, was I saying I hate the raid club? I don't hate the raid club or the Supreme Club. I was just trying to say, like, the people that don't have it, like, don't feel like you're missing out on all that much. Like, don't let the FOMO on that hit you hard to make you want to start spending money. Because I can tell you how much money I've potentially spent on this game, and they did not accept me in the first round. It was very sad. Very sad. It was a sad moment. That's what's up.
Evolution. This is the future.
Yeah, Troll got it in like 2 shards. I think Troll from Below got it. Yeah, there. Yeah, she said it right there. Yeah, she got her in 2 shards. So people have gotten her. Yeah, thank you for all the new follows tonight and everything, and the get to subs. I really appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you as always for the love and support. I wouldn't do this if I did not have y'all's love and support. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? I would not be doing this, but I do it because I love you guys and y'all are the best. You know what I'm saying? So, true story. True story. That is the deal. All right, let's do this. Do me a huge favor. Even though I don't have to go to work tomorrow, I'm trying to stay on a little bit of a schedule and wake up early on the days I get to sleep in because, again, for those of y'all that are new here, I just started a new job last week. First week was hell. Drinking from a waterfall. In terms of new knowledge and learning new cultures and learning my job and trainings and tasks and roles that I'm supposed to be taking on and all this stuff. Here's the deal. We're going to go raid our boy Pogo Pink Tide tonight. He is still streaming. We're going to go show him some love. He deserves it. He's an awesome dude. He streams out of California. Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls, says Wolf. Yeah, I chasing the waterfalls, drinking them, trying to drink the damn waterfalls. Human error. But all that being said, I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Our next stream should be Tuesday night. If something should change, I will let you know. But Tuesday is gonna be my first day back in the office. The good news is I don't have any like daily or weekly tasks that I do that I would be missing on Monday. So I don't expect like a backlog of work when I get there. God, I can't say that straight. Backlog of work when I get there. So I don't anticipate that. So hopefully Tuesday will be a nice, easy day for us. And we'll be back on Tuesday night. Pay attention to the YouTube videos we just recorded. We got the shard pull from my birthday Friday night. We're going to have this relic pull that we just did tonight, and then I will do a follow-up tomorrow. So those will be coming out later this week. Much love, and we'll holla at you next time. YouTube, much love as well. Bye.